Hello everybody, I'm Basic Battles and I'm here today to give you a breakdown and a prediction of Shadow vs. Ryuko, which is the upcoming death battle. For a little bit of context, I am a huge Sonic the Hedgehog fan. I've never really watched any of Kill la Kill, but don't expect any bias with this video. I'm going to be 100% fair to an extent. You'll see. First, I want to tell you what I'm expecting from this battle, animation, analysis. Yeah, let's get to it. From what I saw from the animation preview, I really do think this is going to be a very good looking battle. The sprite looked so well. They moved fluid and fast, and that's pretty much all you can ask for. The colors were very well used. I really liked the in Shadow Spin Dash. You could see all the red and the black was mixing together, and it looked very nice. This I think is going to be the first really good sprite animation since Wally West versus Archie Sonic, which wasn't even sprite for most of the time, but my point still stands. I'm pretty sure it still counts as like a full sprite animation. It's honestly looks like one of the really actually never mind. I almost said since Wally West versus Archie Sonic, just animation in general, but Broly versus Hulk was actually good in my opinion. It had a few hiccups, but every death battle does, even Sonic versus Flash. But yeah, it overall looks fun, and that's pretty much all you can ask for with the animation. Death battle really is a step above like the rest of the animations, except for 1 minute melee, but that's a different story. They really put all their focus into the battles because they don't really have an analysis to go to. What else? The analysis previews were underwhelming. For this reason, the jokes did not land at all. Boomstick told like 4 dad jokes in the Ryuko one, and I almost passed out. It was actually insane. I just don't know. I just don't find it funny. If you find it funny, please tell me, because that's actually very interesting. I just don't find it funny, I guess. And they crammed all those freaking missing dad jokes into a 3-minute preview. A 3-minute? That's crazy. But I just don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm pretty sure the analysis is just going to be the same old analysis, bad joke, analysis. Sometimes they tell really good jokes. Like some of the stuff they did with Dummy in the last, in the second half of Season 7 was actually pretty cool. In my opinion, I thought it was actually pretty cool. Let's get to the actual prediction. Shadow wins by a landslide. I'm sorry, but I understand why they did this similarity-wise. The characters are actually very similar. I can't say that word. Similar, character-wise. And I'm pretty sure... I have a Reddit. I saw something on Reddit that just broke down all the comparisons. I might have to share that at some point on my Instagram page. Stats wise, battle wise, just from like a versus battle perspective, it's not a fair matchup. Shadow is just a cut above her in every single meaningful category. Strength, he can be calced to multiversal, and Ryuko's max is like moon level. Speed, she can be like a little below light, and Shadow can be measured up to massively faster than light. It's just not really fair. And this, I'm not even including Chaos Control, Super Shadow. Like this is just base Shadow. Base Shadow, I'm pretty sure could one-shot her. And if they didn't have a cool animation, then that's probably what they would do. Ugh. It just doesn't make sense to me. And this is just Game Shadow. This isn't Archie Shadow. But... This is why I said I'm not going to be biased to an extent. Because it sounds like I'm being biased. Because I'm a huge Sonic fan. And if you're And if you are from my Instagram page, you will know that I do a lot of Sonic battles, and I talk about Sonic a lot. But I am not biased right now. I truly am not. This is just an unfair battle. And I am glad that, like I said, I'm very glad that Shadow's getting this battle. But he doesn't really, like... They kind of screwed Ryuko fans. And, like, this is the first Kill la Kill battle, and they're putting her in a stomp. Ugh. I really hope that they, like, step up the game, because, like, King Mickey versus Yoda, I'm pretty sure everyone knew that King Mickey was going to win that, too. Like, these are just getting more and more predictable. And I'm pretty sure Star Butterfly versus Steven Universe is happening, too. And that's just... Steven Universe is my favorite cartoon of all time. It's my favorite show of all time. And I get to watch him get obliterated by Star Butterfly. It's just going to be horrible. Because that's just another predictable battle. I really hope he does win, though. Just like I hope Shadow wins, but I'm pretty sure I know he's going to win. And if Death Battle screws this up, I'm boycotting Death Battle. No, I could... Death Battle is literally the only reason I even do battles. So, not the only reason. But you get my point. I think I'm going to wrap it up. Shadow wins by a landslide. Hopefully the next battle is much fairer. But the animation I am looking forward to. But that's about it. Until next time, thanks for watching. If you like this video, then please share it out. It would really help. And have a great day.